Throughout my time on this world, I've come to learn a little bit of something about pride. For those who know, they've heard this saying, pride cometh before the fall. Now, what that means is, whenever you feel like you're on the tallest mountain, the highest tower, and you feel like nobody can knock you down, that's when you get knocked down, because you're so prideful in yourself. Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. However, I've come to learn that it's not fully bad, so long as you're putting pride into somebody other than yourself. Which is why no matter what I do, I want to live my life for the Most High, for Him to deem me worthy, and have Him look down from His throne, see me, and say, keep it up, you're doing a good job. One of the things I do not like about being me is that I am not perfect. No matter how badly I want to be, I'm flawed. I make mistakes. And the last thing I want to do is to make a mistake so bad that not only is it irreversible, but it also is collateral to other people surrounding me, including loved ones, randoms, whatever. Because I don't want to have to go do something I think is right and then find out that all these other people are getting hurt in the process. Because yeah, we make mistakes, but some things you just can't turn back from. You know, I'm grateful for my free will. I get to choose what I get to do in my life. However, there are some points in my life where I kind of wish I was just like heaven's robot. Because I don't want to choose something that's either good or bad. I want to choose the thing that's right. But, you know, who am I to say what's right and wrong? You know, you can't go off of your thoughts because what even is that? Can't really go off of a feeling because, you know, what even is that? You know, feelings cloud judgment. Feelings cloud thoughts. You know, having emotion is a good thing, but too much of one thing is not a good thing. Unless that one thing is God, of course, but... And life has its ups and downs. I can handle that. But when I have the power, and I'm in a position to control the things around me, who's to say that I'm gonna choose the right thing? I suppose that's why I read my Bible, so I can figure out what to do in the situation that I find myself in. Knowledge comes power, continuously seeking wisdom, and at the end of the day, just keep trusting in Him and remain faithful, and pray it works out.